Keeping it in context. Brothers and sisters, this is Brother Ellzey coming back at you one more time. And today, I would like to visit a very familiar passage of scripture. Listen to these words. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Brothers and sisters, as you can see from the scenery, that today is a nice day. Over time, especially in our American history, we have always rejoiced over great days. Y'all remember the old show with Mr. Rogers? And he used to sing, "It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood." And so we have always found a way to express and be thankful for a beautiful day. But notice the words at the beginning of this particular video. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This particular scripture comes from out of the collection of Psalms in Psalm 118, verse 24. But notice in this passage of scripture, we want to keep this in context. In verse 22 in Psalm 118, it says, "The stone which the builders rejected," that's Christ, "the same stone has become the chief cornerstone. This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes." Then it goes on in verse 24, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." So the reason that we're thankful and we would rejoice is not because it looks beautiful to the eyes, but it's the fact that the Father had made salvation available for all of mankind. That stone in verse 20, which the builders rejected, is Christ. He is the chief cornerstone. The stone which the builders rejected, that's how it goes in verse 20. The same stone has become the chief cornerstone. This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. So the fact that God has made salvation available to all of mankind. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And so we can be thankful. The fact that we wake up with brand new mercies every morning. We can be thankful and grateful that He woke us up with good physical strength. He woke us up with a sound mind. And a sound mind, it lets us know that because as soon as we get up, we acknowledge Him as Creator. We thank Him for waking us up this morning. This is the day when you consider who your Creator is, your Redeemer. This is the day that the Lord has made. And so I just wanted to cover this passage of scripture, keeping it in context.